So Drasko, fantastic to meet you. Tell me a bit about you. You know, what's your role? I obviously know a bit about Certio, but tell me about your role with the company.
Well, I'm a CEO and founder of Certio. Certio has been founded actually 18 years ago with the intention to support category managers and procurement to become more strategic. So basically, we support category managers to develop, validate, and execute their category strategies in a more efficient way by providing a digital technology called Certio Guided Strategy Creation. We are actually leading in that technology worldwide.
So we're here at Coupa Inspire 2025. Obviously, we've had some big news announced today. Tell us about it.
Oh yes, Coupa acquired Certio, and I'm very happy about that because it basically provides a lot of opportunity, primarily for procurement community. We expect accelerated growth of our technology, integration with Coupa, and also particularly exchange of data between source to pay and Certio to inform the strategy, and then once strategy is developed, again to translate it into the right execution, the right set of measures and initiatives to make it happen.
Fantastic, really exciting. Just how exciting is it? You know, elaborate for us if you can, to be working and to now be part of the Coupa family.
Well, it's actually overwhelming. We have been acquired in less than a week, last Wednesday, and everything is happening so fast, from the acquisition to launching the integration, being on stage today, announcing. And I'm actually heading to London tomorrow, because Certio is nominated again, I think it's third or the fourth time in a row for the best procurement technology. So it's really exciting 7 days.
Really exciting. And what have you made? Obviously it's early days, and I think you said it was your first time at Coupa Inspire. What have you made of the event so far? It's obviously been a great platform for you.
Yes, indeed. I'm first time on Coupa Inspire. I remember when I started in procurement, first as consultant and later, of course, for technology at Certio, a friend of mine told me, you know, procurement is not a show business, and I think he was wrong. You know, looking at that big show, it's actually excellent, and I'm really excited about that. The way how the community is mobilized, the whole communication around the future potential, why it matters, how it matters. So I'm really fascinated the way for the whole setup of Coupa Inspire. It's just amazing and mind-blowing, I must say.
And just finally, Drasko, obviously we're coming together here at Coupa Inspire amid really sort of uncertain times. You know, there's a lot for procurement, supply chain and finance professionals to be thinking about at the moment, you know, and especially in the context of global trade. You know, that's been coming up a lot this morning. How does the Coupa's acquisition of Certio, you know, sort of ease some of those headaches for procurement professionals? How's it gonna, you know, why should the practitioners be excited?
Well, that's the key question. Category strategy is actually the best way to make the holistic decisions in a very complex business environment. So category strategy and methodological framework behind the category strategy and digitally supported allows category managers to approach the right procurement stakeholders, to understand what they expect from procurement, to derive the business, understand the business requirements, the challenges and opportunities on the market, and out of that to develop the right and sound category and supplier strategies. So basically, category strategy is the most important instrument to do so, to basically bring procurement and business closer, because supply chain today defines the art of possible in business.
And just finally, I did have one more question for you, Drasko. You know, one thing we always like to ask is, you know, those experts, those leaders such as yourself at the centre of procurement and procurement technology, you know, what should we really be looking out for from ProcureTech over the next sort of couple of years? Are there any sort of emerging trends that you'd like to shout about or that you'd like to really celebrate at Coupa Inspire?
I mean, it's an exciting journey, and I can say only from the strategy point of view, strategy perspective, where I'm coming from. For us, it feels like category strategy is a tipping point. You know, it's a wide spot for many procurement organizations. They are still using traditional presentations, spreadsheets, SharePoints, whatsoever. And I think digitalization in that area is going to come, and especially AI fueled with the Gen AI, with the AI strategy consultants. So the sky is the limit. We want to enable category managers to develop sound category strategies much faster, and basically develop the storytelling based on it to mobilize the minds of their procurement stakeholders. So it's a very, very exciting journey ahead of us. I'm looking forward to that.